Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Here you are.
Alright, let's do this. I better not catch you slacking. Feel my steel! You filthy! Dogs! I'll stop you here! Here they come. Are you ready? Take this! Looking rough. Take this! Oh, my light! Can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. All right, let's do this. I better not catch you slacking. Now. Is that it? All right, let's do this. I better not catch you slacking. Feel my steel! Now, you can haunt doors! Stop you here! Right here they come. Are you ready? The enemy officer has been defeated. Looks like you don't need me watching out for you. I'll push on ahead then. Now. There we go. A better haul than I expected. Advantage of this while the higher-ups are away. The enemy officer has been defeated. Better not. Any of our spoils, we'll be divvying it all up later.
Don't let them get away! We have to get back what they stole!
That was quite impressive. Elon really saved us out there. Now we can take the fight to them.
Begin the march!
Pushing back. Bring forward the rear guard. We have to break their will before they gain momentum.
Start the advance!
Now, get on my nerves. I'll put them in their place. The enemy officer
You all out!
has been defeated.
March! Begin the advance!
That.
All my might!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I won't.
You're incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do! Looking rough. Is that it?
All my might.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
Wait! Give it back, you thief!
Get in our way.
Scum! Some of this shit stole our food, so we're stealing yours. Blame them if you want.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're doing a great job out there. Let's push on.
Victory shall be ours. Everyone, keep your spirits high.
Slain the enemy officer!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good. Looks like we're done here. Keep pushing toward the enemy stronghold. Move forward.
This ragtag band of miscreants. I've had enough of them.
Slain the enemy officer!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy soldiers are not impressive on their own, but their combined effort must not be underestimated.
Victory is within our grasp. Everyone, keep going.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
The enemy officer
We strive
has been
to rescue
defeated.
all who are oppressed. The heavens are on our side. We must rid the world of these imperial beasts.
What are you talking about? What exactly are you trying to say? What do you call attacking people in their homes, saving them? All I hear are their cries of fear.
Time to end this! I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance. Take this.
Side the heavens are on. But I do know that I will go to the aid of any who cry out for help. It's as simple
The
as
enemy
that.
officer has been defeated.
I was too weak.
We're done here now.
Well done, everyone! Our first battle was a huge success!
Let's have drinks to celebrate when we get back. Impressive work. Thank you once again for joining us.
Is that it?
Here you are.
Good luck to you.
Stay strong. Hold the line. Show them what we yellow turbans are made of.
The enemy has no choice but to hole up in their castle. Now, ready the attack. Give them hell!
Now, follow me if you can keep up. That castle will be ours. Forward march!
Advance! The enemy won't know what hit them. Ready the wrath! Destroy the gates! And storm the castle! Looking rough. I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Bear witness to my power.
And let them win! Fear not! Stand firm! It is our divine duty to fight for a new era!
Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're outshining everyone else.
The enemy officer
I must
has been defeated.
and learn your ways.
We march at once!
Take this.
I'm making my way up! We must push them back!
We march at once!
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The way to the walls is clear. Now's our chance. Ready the ladders.
I'm making my way up!
Take this. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough? Oh, I was just thinking of it. And now, you've come to help. Take this!
In advance!
Bring him down. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, storm the
The
castle!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, the real
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
can't wait! In advance!
Let's make for the main gate.
The enemy
And try
officer
to open it from
has
the
been
inside.
defeated.
Advance now!
That an officer? You must be kidding! Stay strong. Hold the line. Show them what we yellow turbans are made of. The enemy has no choice but to hole up in their castle. Now, ready the attack. Give them hell.
Gotta be quicker than that. Follow me if you can keep up. The castle will be ours.
The enemy officer
Forward march!
has been defeated.
Brutal power! I was right to believe in you.
Advance. The enemy won't know what hit them. Ready the raft. Destroy the gates. And storm the castle.
momentum to our advantage.
Is that it?
Forward! What can't let them win!
Fear not! Stand firm! It is our divine duty to fight for a new era!
Take this!
Is that it? Is that it?
Looking rough.
Is that it?
We fight! This is not working
The
out.
enemy officer
Guess my training
has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Take this. All my life.
From all sides.
We must push them back. We march at once. Is that it? Is that it?
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least. You're outshining everyone else.
The enemy officer
I must
been
study
defeated.
and learn your ways.
We march at once.
You're waiting for a real challenge. All my might.
The enemy officer
The way to the walls
has been
is
defeated.
clear. Now's our chance. Ready the ladders.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Uncommon display skill.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I expected.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Storm the castle.
Now the real battle begins. I can't wait.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good. Let's go. We should make for the main gate and try to open it from the inside. Advance now. I know how to get the job done.
The gates are strong. Yep.
enemy officer has
From
been
you,
defeated.
I expect it.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge! Bear witness to my power.
Fighting us. Looking rough. Can't let them win.
Fear not. Stand firm. It is our divine duty to fight for a new era.
Take it. Looking
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
must study and learn your ways.
Struggling out here. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Take this. Looking rough.
They're coming from all sides.
We must push them back.
We march at once! Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. You've done very well. The enemy officer
know I can
has
count
been
on you.
defeated.
Claim another victory in the name of
The
my
enemy
brother.
officer has been
The way to
defeated.
the walls is clear. Now's our chance. Ready the ladders.
Looking rough. Let's go. Bring him down.
Show them your might.
Take this!
Looking rough. The enemy
Storm
officer
the castle.
has been defeated.
Here. Now the real battle begins. I can't wait.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Watch the master at work.
Good eye.
Over yet. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Slain the enemy officer!
Good. We have the upper hand. Everyone, keep this up.
Now begin advancing!
The enemy officer has been
Fear
defeated.
not! Stand firm! It is our divine duty to fight for a new era!
Take this!
Take this.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
A faultless battle. Your deeds truly won't go ignored.
I have slain the enemy officer!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once! I'm making my way up!
Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have slain the enemy officer! Take this!
The way to the walls is clear. Now's our chance. Ready the ladders.
Take this.
I was just thinking of you. And now, you've come to help me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
This is how it's done.
This is how you do it.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're outshining everyone else.
I must study and learn your ways.
Now, storm the castle.
Here. Now the real battle begins. I can't wait.
See it all. Just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
The gates are strong. Protect the ram until we're through.
Stay strong. Let's go. Hold the line. Show them what we yellow turbans are made of.
The enemy has no choice but to hole up in their castle.
Now,
Ready the attack! Give them hell!
Now. Follow me if you can keep up. The castle will be ours. Forward march!
could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! The enemy won't know what hit them.
Let's go. Now. Take this.
Ready the ram! Destroy the gates! And storm the castle!
Take this.
Fear the tiger of Shandong!
We're in great shape now. This is getting fun.
Damn! Quite the arse. Let them win!
Fear not! Stand firm! It is our divine duty to fight for a new era! Oh my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is how you do it. The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
That it?
Counting on you.
Coming from all sides.
We must push them back! We march at once!
All my might.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have slain the enemy officer!
The way to the walls is clear.
The enemy officer
Now's our chance.
has been defeated.
Ready the ladder!
officers. Like they used to.
Storm the castle!
Now the real battle begins. I can't wait.
Then, we should make for the main gate and try to open it from the inside. Advance now!
The gates are strong. Protect the ram until we're through.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Take this.
We are winning! Keep it up! Feel the title of Shandong!
What does? Let them win!
Fear not! Stand firm! It is our divine duty to fight for a new era!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
Is that it?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
What brutal power! I was right to believe in you. We can do this, that is.
Battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
All my might.
Give it
officer has been defeated.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must push them back! We march at once!
Take this! All my might! Head in! Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
I have slain the enemy officer! I have slain the enemy officer!
The enemy officer
The way to the walls is clear. Now's our chance. Ready the ladders.
Bear witness to my power.
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. The gates are strong. Protect the ram until we're through.
Now, storm the castle.
Now the real battle begins. I can't wait.
Then, we should make for the main gate and try to open it from the inside. Advance now!
The gates are broken. Now, we have the enemy on the back foot. Forward march!
There we go. I'm tired of this.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been
Everyone
defeated.
else. I must study and learn your ways.
Guards, help your lowly servants. Render us invincible, that we may put these Han dogs to the sword.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I sense that something foul is afoot.
Feel my steel!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get serious. Now. Is that it? Is that it? Let's go.
Any quicker than that? Looking rough. Now. Looking rough.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Let's go. Let's go.
Someone has broken the spell. Victory will surely be ours. Take down Zhang Liang!
Damn! Now what?
You have no hope of stopping us. Retreat!
We can't stop now. Keep fighting. We must usher in a new era.
What is your new era anyway? Is it really worth dying for? Focus not on unknowns. The moments think of your family. Don't throw your lives away so easily. Bring them down. I have slain the enemy officer!
How dare you deceive my comrades?
All I did was ask what they wanted. Their true desire is not some new era. It's simply enough food to survive.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
Be grateful that I will be the one to bring you down.
Take that!
You see it all.
All my might!
Did I think this day would come?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll retreat for now, but this is far from over.
Those who revolt do so for a reason. Perhaps it is not them we should blame, but the injustice of our times.
Here you are. Here you are.
I'm counting on you.
Go. Let's go. Take down Zhang Jiao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans.
We will lead the attack! Punch through the enemy formation and secure the central stronghold! We march at once!
Looks like Dong Zhuo's forces are going for a frontal attack. Then we will help them by destabilizing the enemy. Forward march!
really strong. Bear witness to it.
Must we face him here as an enemy? Yellow Turban, justice to the lads, that we may have peace once more. You, the one with the fluttering belt, appears before me as an enemy. What could this mean, I wonder? Perhaps now is not the time to ponder such things. I must do my part as well, for the sake of all.
We have captured the central...
The Yellow Turban's leader commanded such a paltry force. This need not concern Lord Dong Zhuo, for I will take down Zhang Jiao myself! March at once!
Fool, unable to read the tide of battle. How does he not see the enemy gathering their troops?
An even match. We must push harder.
You intend to fight all of us by yourself? Recklessness will be the end of you.
The enemy officer
To your
has
formation.
been defeated.
This is our chance to destroy the enemy.
So many enemy soldiers!
Now is the time for
The
us
enemy officer
to show them
has been
our
defeated.
strength. Do not fear. Fight them as equals.
To be completely overrun by such an army! Fall back!
The heavens will not ignore your evil deeds.
The enemy officer
You are all
has been defeated.
with pillage and plunder. You shall be engulfed in flames for your sins.
Take this!
All my might, a single warrior taking on this many troops. No doubt about it, then.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Why are we losing?
The enemy officer
Bestow their
has been
blessing
defeated.
upon, if not us.
Lord Zhang Jiao! Please, escape while we hold them off! You cannot perish here!
I suppose you're right. We are not done yet.
Forward! Every one of you! Follow me! You lost Zhang Jiao? Well, no matter. His days are numbered in any case.
For the moment, let us simply rejoice that we survived to witness this victory.
Looking rough.
Here you are.
We fight to end the chaos. To do so, we must first take down the Yellow Turban's leader.
We will lead the attack alongside Dong Zhuo's forces. We will forge a path through the enemy ranks.
With the forces we've assembled, the Yellow Turbans are all but done for. It's only a matter of how much entertainment they'll provide.
Now advance!
Let's go. They fell for it. Now, loose your arrows! Bring the government forces to their knees!
The enemy are well prepared. We should flank them to aid in our main forces' attack.
Forward march!
It was an ambush after all. Just give the order, Cao Cao, and I shall go.
It would be unwise to split the troops. Let the militia forces take care of them. We must push through.
It has begun. Let's strike the enemy before they know what's hit them.
Let's march!
We are the reserves. We are to split from the main force and disrupt the enemy's preparations. Forward march!
Darken the skies with our arrows!
You dare try to attack me? Fools! Allow me to show you who the real hunter is here.
All right, now it is time to show you what I can do.
On the advance.
Stand firm, Yellow Turbans! The Hun must not be allowed to oppress us any longer!
They can't be allowed to reach Lord Zhangjiao. We must hold them off.
Leave them to us.
What excellent work by the militia forces. Now, we can focus on the enemy before...
Cannot retreat. They won't take this from us!
Government forces are poorly coordinated.
We will go on the offensive and take out their general.
Advance! Now!
We have the upper hand. We mustn't waste this opportunity.
I am Zhang Bao, General of Earth, and brother of Zhang Jiao. It is my divine duty to teach the Huns all a lesson. Yes! Get into confusion. I shall strike while you're distracted. insufficient for a comeback. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
You lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
So, they too have a warrior who knows sorcery. And I have no choice but to call on the divine power.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
The battle is more intense than anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
This is not working out. Was my training not enough?
Did I manage the situation poorly? I cannot afford to fall here.
I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
I will break you! Amazing! You cannot succeed. Not without you.
Time is right. Go.
Please fight! Let's go!
Die in a place like this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
To die before fulfilling my objective. Excellent work by the militia forces. Now, we can focus on the enemy before us.
We cannot retreat. They won't take this from us.
Government forces are poorly coordinated. We will go on the offensive and take out their generals.
Defense! Now! We have the upper hand. We mustn't waste this opportunity.
I am Zhang Bao, General of Earth and brother of Zhang Jiao. It is my divine duty to teach the Han dogs a lesson. Yes! Give in to confusion. I shall strike while you're distracted. So, they too have a warrior who knows sorcery. I have no choice but to call on the divine power. Predictable. We fight.
End is here!
Insufficient for a comeback.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been
Amazing!
defeated.
We cannot succeed. Not without you.
This is
It's not working out. My training let him know.
This harder, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Bring him down.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
This battle is more intense than I anticipated.
The enemy officer
Continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Afford to fall here. I judge the situation poorly.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Give her all.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Beings live. We die. Brother, do the heavens not favor us?
Zero. Go. They are calling for you. You are a guardian of peace.
Here you are.
Let's go.
Now, let us begin. Defeating you will prove that I am right. Behold, my true power. Take this.
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker.
Take this. So, this is a Guardian of Peace. I confess that I am a little disappointed.
Zilwan, you did not train all those years only to fall here. Remember, with the skills you possess, you are equal to 1,000 fighters. The spirit of a god of war lies within you. Awaken it.
Against it!
All my might.
So, I am no match for you. Heaven's will is clear.
Lord Zhangjiao! We will never abandon you!
Is that it? I see you. Are you all right? Let's go.
Seems we've arrived a little late. The stage for the final battle has been set. It must be time to begin.
Stay strong and prove the heavens wrong.
punished. You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
Cannot afford to fall here.
Allies are doing well. Keep going. I will break you. How about this? All my might.
My enemy option cannot be stopped.
Zhang Jiao has high aspirations.
Another one falls behind me.
Or rather, he simply doesn't know what he's doing. How does he intend to create the era of peace he speaks of? He is alone, don't put food on the table. Jolly
Now is the time to put an end to the chaos.
Can't stop me. As long as I live, I will strive to...
Seems we've arrived at...
Stay strong. Prove the heavens wrong.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wrongfully invoked heaven's will to commit injustices. Now you will be punished. You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
Allies are doing well. Going.
Another one falls behind me.
Zhang Zhao has high aspirations, but is misguided. Or rather, he simply doesn't know what he's doing. How does he intend to create the era of peace he speaks of? Ideals alone don't put food on the table.
Zhang Zhao remains. Now is the time to put an end to the chaos.
Stop me. As long as I live.
I will strive to create a world of peace!
It is noble to want to help those in need. But he has only inflicted yet more suffering on the masses. Are you alright?
Seems we've arrived a little late.
Stay strong. Prove the heavens wrong.
Seems we've arrived a little late.
taste! And prove the heavens wrong!
This is how you do it!
Take it,
Just don't miss enemy officers like they used to.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Push on through to victory! Claim the enemy
We
officer!
have wrongfully invoked heaven's will to commit injustice.
Now the enemy officer
Punish.
has been defeated.
Claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction. Chen Xiao has high aspirations. He is misguided. Or rather, he simply doesn't know what he's doing. Does he intend to create the era of peace he speaks of? Deals alone don't put food on the table. Zhang Zhao remains. Now is the time to put an end to the chaos. Can't stop me as long as I live.
I will strive to create a world of peace!
It is noble to want to help those in need. But he has only inflicted yet more suffering on the masses. He's become lost in his own fantasies, when he should have stopped and reflected on his actions. Let's get serious. I suppose it is too late for him to change course. So, we shall have to stop him. Take this! Are you alright? Is that it?
Stay strong. And prove the heavens wrong.
will to commit injustices. Now you will be punished. You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
Fight is glorious! Stupendous! Slain the enemy officer!
That is thorny. The walk in the shadow.
We're in great shape now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Jiao remain. Now is the time to put an end to the chaos.
Stop me.
I will strive to create a world of peace!
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened.
Chen Jiao has high aspirations, but is misguided. Or rather, he simply doesn't know what he's doing. How does he intend to create the era of peace he speaks of? Tales alone don't put food on the table.
Let's go.
Are you all right? Are you all right?
Seems we've arrived.
Stay strong. Prove the heavens wrong.
Are you all right?
Seems we've
Stay strong. And prove the heavens wrong.
heaven's will to commit injustice. Now you will be punished. Claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
This is it!
Chen Xiao has high aspirations, but is misguided. Or rather, he simply doesn't know what he's doing. How does he intend to create the era of peace he speaks of? He feels alone with food on the table.
Zhang Jiao remains. Now is the time to put an end to the chaos.
Let's cover some ground. Let's go.
Stop me. As long as I live, I will strive to create a world of peace.
Brutal power! I was right to believe in you.
It is noble to want to help those in need. But he has only inflicted yet more suffering on the masses.
Let's go.
Are you all right?
See,
Stay strong and prove the heavens wrong.
wrongfully invoked heaven's will to commit injustice. Now you will be punished. You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
Xiao has high aspirations, but is misguided. Or rather, he simply doesn't know what he's doing. How does he intend to create the era of peace he speaks of?
Let's go.
Are you all right?
Stay strong. And prove the heavens wrong.
Let's go.
Wrongfully invoke heaven's will to commit injustice. Now you will be punished. You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Zhang Jiao has high aspirations. He's misguided. Or rather, he simply doesn't know what he's doing. How does he intend to create the era of peace he speaks of? Deals alone with food on the table. Got you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It is noble to want to help those in need. But he has only inflicted yet more suffering on the masses. He's become lost in his own fantasies, where he should have stopped and reflected on his actions. Let's go. I suppose it is too late for him to change course. So, we should have to stop him.
Zhang Jiao remains. Now is the time to put an end to the chaos.
That I might fall. Your answer. You see it all now. Where does it end?
Zhang Jiao has finally been defeated! Well done, everyone!
Now the chaos will subside. Though it may take time.
Sir! Zhang Jiao! He's vanished into thin air!
Even now he tries to deceive us. Everyone, be on the lookout! We must find him!
Here you are.
What's this?
Why, it's quiz time.
I used to be a yellow. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
How much encouragement people...
Business has been good.
Let's begin.
Right.
Yes. Now then.
Fine.
One guy, heading out.
We can do...
Of course, it is no easy task uniting a realm. But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now, let us split our forces and take control of the area. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
This land belongs to our fathers.
The enemy officer
and their fathers
has
before
been
them.
defeated. The enemy officer
take it from
has been defeated.
Keep advancing.
The enemy has yet to reveal their plans. This territory is ours. Know what you're up against.
They have superior numbers, but we have the advantage of the terrain. Target the Sun leaders. Take them down, and we win.
They're going after the enemy officer has been defeated.
And Xiang too.
Looking rough.
I have to stop them, quickly! On me! Sun Quan is our quarry! There they are! They're charging forth from the fort! I will stop them! Take this! Time to advance!
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. I'm not afraid.
The enemy officer
I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to live.
The enemy officer
It's
has
a
been
stalemate.
defeated.
We need to find a way to get on top.
Let's go.
Watch the master at work.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There he is! is! It's Swan Tuen! Glory to the man who strikes him down!
An enemy ambush? Where did they come from?
Damn, we've been spotted. Well, there's no point in hiding now. Form up!
We should be able to fend off their assault. But there's a forest ahead. They are hiding forces. It will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
All my might. Time to advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Take back our strategic position. Forward! Begin advancing.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Your deeds exceed my imagination. Truly a dependable ally.
The foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to lead. This could be more troublesome than I thought.
The
I hope
enemy
the others
officer
are all right.
has been defeated.
Well, we managed to survive that. But the enemy has the advantage of the terrain.
This territory
We best be careful.
Building a nation is easy. It's keeping the peace that is difficult. Especially so, perhaps, under Sun Tzu.
For good or ill. My brother's drive and ambition influence those around him. That is precisely why he needs our support.
Archers at the ready! Aim! Your targets on the Tigers of Wu!
An opening! We are winning! Don't let up now!
Nice try. Take this. Gotta be quicker. Let's go.
With all my might. Good eye. Cannot
The
just
enemy
let
officer
it end like this.
has been defeated.
Comrades, let us press our army forward and take the Sun leaders. Begin advancing.
Your strength is unmatched, and worthy of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Is this the end?
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
I'm glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
My strength is not enough.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
It is time. The incense of confusion will have done its work. Zuluan,
The enemy officer
the
has been
so-called
defeated.
hero that you idolized, is no more.
There is little to worry about with your presence here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The hail of arrows is lifted. That should make the march easier.
Forward march!
Good. We are almost there.
This is how it's done.
We shall crush this rebellion and make our nation strong! Impressive, as always. There's a lot I
The
can
enemy
learn from
officer
you.
has been defeated.
That was the last of the traitors. In the end, the revolt was less dangerous than it first appeared. But what of my brother? I must inform him that the rebellion has been crushed.
Zuluan, hear me. Your hero shall never take flight again.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man. And over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred, wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the mountains. How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon now, there is only one way to...
I must be caught up in some bewitchment. Sun Tzu, where are you? Well, we won. Looks like they won't need me leading the charge anymore. What the hell? I didn't expect this. Sorry. Chuan. Xiang. Jiu Yu. Yumi. My friend. Our country. Our family. You must.
Yes. I will go and look for him. I refuse to believe it until I see him with my own eyes.
Zhou Yu, wait. Are you serious?
Sun Tzu, wouldn't die in a place like this. I refuse to believe that he is dead.
Don't be so naive. No warrior is so great that he can escape death. Have you forgotten that already?
But Lord Changpu...
You are no fool. Zhou Yu. That is why you of all people should understand. What is the correct choice in this situation? What would Lord Sun Sa expect of you? I understand your sadness, your pain. But if you cannot keep your emotions in check, even more of us might die.
We should retreat without our commander. Our forces are in disarray. We cannot allow the enemy to take advantage of us in this state.
Well said.
Then we shall prepare for the retreat. We need to move without letting the enemy see.
We should help.
My brother. Really is gone, isn't he? Everyone must be feeling devastated. Zhou Yu and Shangsheng too. Although they're trying to act strong. But I don't understand. I can't work out what this is I'm feeling right now. I should be grieving for my brother. But what I feel is so much less admirable than that. Rather than grief, I simply fear the responsibility that now falls upon me. Can I really take over my brother's role? It's kind of you to say so. But no. I must do whatever I can in his stead. I need time. My apologies, but I would like to be alone.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Recently, we have been hearing reports of potential upheaval in Lujiang. There are rumors of Governor Li Shu plotting a rebellion.
Another rebellion. Things have been getting worse and worse since we lost Lord Sun Ce.
The death of a leader always brings conflict. We should consider this a good opportunity to eliminate some of our rivals.
I have also heard that Li Shu is receiving support from Cao Cao. We should quell the rebellion swiftly, if only to suppress his influence. What say you, my lord?
Yes, I agree.
Many thanks. Now then, let us prepare our troops for battle. The kingdom has not yet recovered from the loss of our leader. How about taking the field yourself to prove your might to the other lords?
Fine. I will defer to you in terms of battle plans, Zhou Yu. Go ahead.
They say the Sun family comes from around here.
We can do it!
Of course, it is no easy task uniting a realm. But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now, let us split our forces and take control of the area. Don't let me down!
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
This land belonged to our fathers, and their fathers before them. We shall not let outsiders take it from us!
Begin advancing!
The enemy has yet to reveal their hand. Tricky when you don't know what you're up against.
They have superior numbers, but we have the advantage of the terrain. Target the Sun leaders.
Of course, it is no easy task uniting a realm. But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now, let us split our forces and take control of the area. Don't let me down! The enemy officer.
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
This land belonged to our fathers, and their fathers before them. We shall not let outsiders take it from us!
Begin advancing!
The enemy has yet to reveal their hand.
tricky when you don't know what you're up against.
Let's go. They have superior numbers, but we have
enemy
the
officer
advantage of the terrain.
has been defeated.
Target the Sun leaders. Take them down, and we win.
The enemy officer not only has been defeated,
But Quan and Xiang too.
Take this.
I have to stop them, quickly!
A troublesome pest indeed. Focus your efforts on that one.
the enemy officer
There he is!
has
It's
been
Swan
defeated.
Glory to the man who strikes him down! An enemy ambush? Where did they come from?
There they are! They're charging forth from the fort!
The enemy
Stop
officer
them!
has been defeated.
Time to advance!
We should be able to fend off their assault. But there's a forest ahead. If they are hiding forces, it will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Time to advance!
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to...
Take back our strategic position. Forward! Begin advancing.
An even match. We must push harder. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
All my might.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Their foe is disorganized. That makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right.
This the end?
This is tough.
But they won't take me down that easily.
We will not accept Sun Tzu's rule. Resist to the death.
Almost at our limits.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
This is not working out. My training got enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
Let's go.
My strength is not enough. I've been bested. I'm retreating.
I knew you'd come help.
I'm glad I believed in you.
Oh my might! The moment has come.
All my might.
The enemy officer.
So this is the army of the mighty Sun Tzu. We shall drive it back and revenge ourselves on the Suns.
Begin advancing.
You really are something special. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's go. Looking rough.
All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Make every effort.
It is time. The incense of confusion will have done its work. Zuluan, the so-called hero that you idolized, is no more.
With all my might. All my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer.
We managed to
has been
survive
defeated.
that. But the enemy has the advantage of the terrain. You'd best be careful.
How did my perfect plan fail?
Now, strike down the Sun leaders. With our own hands, we shall protect our land.
It's an ambush. Bring them down. Hold formation. Prepare for battle. Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good work.